Hey guys, it's Drek, and this is my review of the Zombiestrike Machete. Now obviously this is a melee weapon. It shouldn't be portrayed as anything else. I'm not going to do anything ridiculous like throw it. But it is throwable. A lot of melee weapons can be thrown, but this one doesn't seem like it's weighted properly for that. So on the back we have some zombie nonsense. On the front it says machete, 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 because once wasn't enough. It's more detailed than any of Nerf swords have been in the past, or Nerf blades or anything. It's far more detailed than the Stonewall dagger, and it's pretty clear that it's like got a lot more elaborate design in its foam injection than the Vantage sword here. I have a couple of other things to compare it to. Taking it out of the package should be as simple as cutting this, and once that's been removed, it should just slide out, which it does. Okay, so the grip is super goofy, and the entire thing, it does have a core. The core seems to extend all the way up to here on the tip, and the core seems to be flat, not tubular. The blade is really cool. The idea of these serrations is neat. Obviously it's supposed to be some sort of like powered weapon or something, and they've gone to a great deal of detail. Like, this has kind of a metallic finish, and it's really cool. The grip is nice. The grip is honestly like a little soft, and since, like I said, the inside is flat, not tubular, if you grip it hard enough, it just completely disappears in your hand and it flops back and forth. So this is not a great melee weapon for like a melee fight, but as a prop or like a knife in a Nerf war, I think that it would be just fine. Just like a Stonewall dagger, it's obviously much shorter than any of the swords. This has a full like 16, 17 inches or so on this one, and the Marauder just dwarfs it. It barely comes past the handle on the Marauder. But I really like swords for swords. This is more of like a prop, I guess, and it's way too flimsy for my taste. I don't think you could ever stop a Nerf sword with it. Quick size comparison, not everybody has older foam swords, but this is how big it is compared to a Maverick. So it's a little bit longer than a Maverick, about hand size in my case, and I think that's the basic premise of it. It's a cool prop, and it's way too flimsy to be good for anything else. Compared to my elf sword, it's just not very durable at all. Like, if I press the two together flat on flat, it just bends, and if I press them together blade on blade, it actually is holding up pretty well. So as long as you're in direct contact, it's in good shape, but it bends really, really hard. So I'm not sure that I like this one, and most Humans vs. Zombies programs won't even let you use melee. So if your school will let you use melee, I think it's a fine prop, but if not, it's not the toy for you. It's also really expensive for what it is. As always, thanks for watching, guys.